Hi, my name is Vishal Shah, VP and GM of the Automotive Division at Synaptics. And today we are showing our SmartBridge and TDDI demonstration on this demo system. So this demo represents an automotive cockpit where you have a instrument cluster, and next to it is the information display where you can have a multiple media playing on the information infotainment display.
So what's the latest update that you're talking about here for this?
So this one shows our latest generation SmartBridge with the DisplayPort multi-stream transport capability, where you can drive two displays, both cluster and CID, using one SmartBridge. In traditional solution, you need two separate bridges and SerDes. Here you can just have one SmartBridge to drive two displays. It provides a great performance advantage as well as a lot of cost savings advantage in the process.
And you can control the errors, or the security is very good?
That's correct. So also we are showcasing the automotive safety in this demo, where in case if the link is lost, the critical information is still being displayed on the panel through our SmartBridge capability.
So should we have a test?
Yeah,
a demo?
And then the third demo is also another safety aspect, is the driver detection function, where it can detect the who's touching the screen, either driver or passenger. So we can demonstrate that as well.
Okay, so let's have a look.
Yep.
Okay. So you're the driver.
So I'm pretending to be the driver here. Shoji, my colleague here, he's the passenger, and then we can demonstrate the touches, differences between the driver and passenger when we touch the screen. But here just want to showcase that these two displays are being driven by a single SmartBridge. There is only one SmartBridge under this box, and there is no board here. So example of that is on the traditional system you will need two of them, but here both of them can be driven by one bridge device. That's what we are showcasing here.
So it can save on cost, but it can also improve kind of like reliability or security and safety and everything when everything is controlled one way?
The less the component, it's better in terms of you have less chances for failure as well. So there is a safety and reliability advantage as well. Okay,
right.
So now showcasing the driver detection function. So here, if I touch the screen, you will see it can detect the background changes, and you can see the icon of the steering wheel on that, and I can have a multi-finger touch working, and then Shoji touches it, and then you can see the background changes, and also the icon changes to the dots, right? That means it's a non-driver, it's a passenger coming touching it. When I touch it, it goes back to the driver. So it can detect who's touching the screen, and this can provide a lot of safety in terms of driver safety. So you are not distracted by touching the screen. Driver can have a limited options, but passenger can have a full set of menus. So it enhances the safety of the automotive cockpit.
Nice. And there's a signal going through.
There is no signal going through. This is completely asynchronous. So where it's detecting just the touch coming from the driver. There is no wire going back to the display.
All right.
Okay, and then the one more interesting demo here is, let's say you're driving the car for X number of years, and the mechanical wear and tear can cause some degradation to the connection. And for whatever reason, you're driving the car and the link is lost. So I just disconnected the cable simulating the loss of the link. And you can see in traditional environment, the screen will go blank. The driver has no way to see what is the speed, what is the fuel, and it cannot be driven. But in this case, there is a backup system kicks in. We call it onboard diagnostic and on-screen display. And you have a critical information like speed and fuel displayed on the screen on top of what is the error. Like here it says the DP link loss error, right? But you can still show a critical information like speed and fuel is displayed, so you can take the car to the service station safely, rather than having
maybe you just reboot the car and then it's fine?
No, in this case, if it is a mechanical wear and tear, you cannot reboot and it won't work. So you have to get it displayed, but you don't. In this case, you can still drive it and take it to the service center and not
Nice.
being
Could it
stranded.
show the speed and the fuel and everything in the usual UI potentially?
No, because in typical environment you did have that, but if these things are broken and then you don't have a display link,
You need to know that there's
you
something
need to
wrong.
know something, right? So critical information. So yeah, that's a great safety advantage.
Nice. And this is full mass production?
This is full mass production. Yes, both this has both our TDDI on both the displays as well as the SmartBridge. So both
So
are
how
in
soon do you see
production.
the cars running with these?
A lot of cars already in the market. A lot of very well recognized brand names across the worldwide are using the solution. So it's already in the market.